Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Imagine the most desirable day in life is taking place in one of the most exotic cities with historical heritage surrounded by the seaside and picturesque Atlas Mountains, preserving exceptional multicultural power and let your dreams come true. Hi, I'm Natalie Witt and welcome back to the Wedding Destination Show. In episode 10, we'll look at the most stunning venues in Morocco for your fairy tale wedding. We're ready to take your breath away by advising you with extraordinary destination full of resplendent sceneries that perfectly suit for an epic day. Only imagine your best day ever in the most exotic wedding destination where the magnetism of a desert and Moroccan city landscapes will keep memories for a lifetime. Morocco is just a short ferry ride across the Gibraltar Straits and only a few hours away by plane from major cities like Paris and London. That makes Morocco tempting for gorgeous wedding celebrations. Beautiful Atlantic coast wedding venues, sumptuous service, rich historical heritage, and Parisian city style. It's all about Morocco, which is the most vibrant and remarkable multicultural country influenced mostly by France, Spain, and Africa. We've already covered the most incredible wedding venues in France in episode 1 and 2. So please follow us to find your perfect location ever. So as we dive deeper, we would love to draw your attention at Marrakesh. That is imperial city in western Morocco. You know that the Red City is well known among celebrities for many years because Marrakesh is the most picturesque city in abundance with rose farms and olive groves, as well as it boasts with elegant palaces, villas and gardens, legendary Medina and authentic riads. It's so iconic for a fairy tale wedding. Just think about an engagement shoot in the Atlas Mountains in the Sahara, where from you can fly away by private jet as newlyweds. It's so incredible, right? It also has wonderful climate conditions with mostly a sunny and dry weather all year round. Marrakesh is a fabulous choice. And you know what is pretty alluring and extraordinary in Morocco? Its wedding customs and traditional riads. You know that riads are symbols of wealth and hospitality in Morocco. They represent grandiose houses with garden courtyards. The owners of the riads were governors and other prominent families. After a while, these impressive residences in Marrakesh were reconstructed into private luxury riad hotels and incredibly complemented with traditional antique furnishings, perfectly kept gardens, and Michelin restaurants. They also provide extra comfort from private dining to luscious hammam. The design of these riads makes you feel like home. So impressive. You can have a regal wedding here for sure. At this point, I would love to guide you through the most magnificent wedding venues in Marrakesh. Our first place is Four Seasons Resort, which is blissful heaven. Nestled near ancient Medina, Four Seasons Resort Marrakesh stretches over 40 acres of majestic palm trees, Moorish gardens, shimmering pools, spas, fountains, and restaurants. The resort keeps traditional values and unique, serene atmosphere. The construction conceived as a Moroccan palace, the entire hotel is influenced by the ancient Moroccan Medina, so you can experience a particular charm connected with unique history. Your guests will be impressed from the very first step as the residence provides an actual view to the southeast and the Atlas Mountains beyond. Amazing, right? What about the wedding venues? Four Seasons Resort has something special for celebrating your love. Traditionally, wedding in Morocco is renowned for its wedding hammam and spa relaxation. So then you are ready for a big day. There are several options to make your dream come true. Firstly, you can host a magnificent ceremony ever amidst a lush Moorish gardens or traditional celebration in the ballroom or dancing the night away. If you prefer a lavish reception, then exquisite Edel Ballroom is for you, as it's the largest venue and can be connected to Le Grand Jardin for additional space. Or you can consider Le Grand Jardin only for reception or memorable ceremony to get the perfection of landscaped garden. In addition, there are some venues for an intimate wedding or pre-wedding gathering. Our next venue for a splendid celebration ever is one of the most outstandingly sophisticated worldwide hotels, Royal Mansour. The palace stands out with its majestic settings and high-class service. If you're looking for ultimate chic and utmost privacy, then Royal Mansour will bring your dreams to life. The Royal Mansour is perfectly situated close to Marrakesh Airport and UNESCO World Heritage surroundings. Jamia Al Fena Square with breathtaking views on the Atlas Mountains. When you step into the palace, you can be very impressed how a truly unique Moorish design is connected with elements of a Medina and timeless luxury of the Royal Mansour. Only take a look at the courtyard, fitted with a marble fountain, chiseled arcades, wooden ceiling, and Moroccan mosaics. And the main appealing side of the residence are abundant gardens and renowned palatial riads. There are 53 sumptuous riads with incredibly chic design each. The most spectacular ones are superior and premier riads, single houses with sophisticated chic and tranquil atmosphere. Gorgeous houses boast with living space up to 175 square meters and include 3 floors. Privileged riads are implemented as traditional Moroccan homes with 430 square meters space. So from the very first glance, the exclusive interior and spirit amaze you. Another one is Prestige Riads with 850 square meters. It's an exceptional space. It's perfect for a family or friends escape. The grandiose riads can accommodate from 30 to 80 people for private celebrations. So the riads were definitely made for your fairy tale wedding. The hotel was conceived by King Mohammed VI at a temple to Moroccan craftsmanship and 5-star luxury. So every little detail resembles this idea. So each venue provided by Royal Mansour is unique and create timeless settings. For instance, the reception rooms at the Royal Mansour look like a private house, painted and carved cedarwood ceiling, glow pink marble floor, and most appealing of all, walls clad in jade green onyx. The capacity of private salons is up to 80 people for a sit-down dinner and 160 people for cocktails. The venue has a large, beautiful terrace that provides with natural light. Also, the salons can be perfect for an intimate wedding. Your best celebration can be hosted in outdoor spaces with breathtaking views and lavish neighboring. And your fabulous ceremony here will be the most charming and festive one, as the Royal Mansour's garden boasts with floral terraces, splendid alleyways, and intimate alcoves. In addition, the Grand Riad provides with sumptuous lounges opening to the garden, swimming pool, and roof terrace that will be perfect for sophisticated celebration as well. So choose what aligns with your dreams, and our team will be delighted to make your dream come true. So let's go further. What else I really love about Morocco is that it combines the best of Mediterranean environmental and social aspects, as well as vivid chic incorporated into Moorish architecture. That's why it's a worldwide location for a splendid wedding. And Amajena Resort in Marrakesh perfectly connects all these aspects. It's an oasis of peace with a truly exceptional service and unique design. It also stands out with rich and varied gastronomic offering from traditional Moroccan to Italian and Japanese cuisine. You will be definitely impressed. Amajena Resort was designed by architect Ed Tuttle, inspired from old Marrakesh's rose-hued building and modeled the Splendid Hotel on El Badi, which used to be the palace of Ahmed al-Mansur. The entire design of Amajana radiates the site's uniqueness and heritage with bold and warm colors. Its pise de terre walls, vaulted ceilings, and decorative arches remind the style of the Sultan's palace, placed around an emerald basin that just creates a sense of tranquility. Such a marvel retreat and a perfect location for your special day, right? Amajana's spectacular design will provide a glorious setting for your wedding. Just imagine your dream day at Amajana, where rose petals in fountains are a daily occurrence, so romance and charm will leave you breathless. Tie your knots next to the residence's endless emerald basin. You know that marital tradition wedding includes several day celebrations, gift-giving, relaxing hammam, purification and beauty rituals, tea ceremonies, and the application of mehndi ahead of the event. Amajana wedding space boasts with exclusivity. So water basin, as we mentioned before, is amazing for a wedding ceremony. You will be surrounded by unique arabesque ornaments, Berber carpets, and the glow of 101 candles from the Medina Amajanas. What a dream setting! The capacity is up to 500 guests seated. Next are lounges. From the front entrance of the hotel, surrounded by courtyards with fountains that exude a fresh scent of rose petals, a central lobby opens up with 2 lounges, framing the elegant arrivals pavilion. The capacity is up to 200 guests standing or 50 guests seated, and more diverse indoor venue options that are architectural masterpieces, such as dining facilities and Moroccan restaurant. They keep a signature culinary joy to meet your personal requirements. Such a marvelous retreat and a perfect location for a special day, right? Our next fascinating space for a fairy tale wedding is Palace La Mamounia. If you want to bring more graceful atmosphere to your grandiose day, then we advise you to have a look at the most elegant and historic palace, La Mamounia. It is filled with Moroccan charm and timeless atmosphere. It keeps the unique combination of being wildly modern, radiant, oriental, and intimate at the same time. Also, the residence is truly romantic stay with ability to amaze you and your guests with perfection of cuisine flavors, impeccable service, and exceptional luxury. It consists of 8 acres of land on which the very same ancient olive and fruit trees, rose beds, and cactus plants still grow today. The palace has deluxe accommodation, 133 rooms, 71 suites, 3 riads, a world-class spa, a rooftop lounge, and lavish royal gardens to create a unique space for celebrating your love. For making your dream wedding memorable, the entire La Mamounia can be at your disposal. You know that this venue was a renowned place for filming among well-known directors such as Alfred Hitchcock. But getting back to the history, La Mamounia got its start as an 18th century wedding gift from the Moroccan king Mohammed ben Abdallah to his son Prince Mamoun. In 1923, the palace was redesigned into a hotel. Engaging fact, Winston Churchill loved the subtle fragrance of cedar, jacaranda, and jasmine from outside. That's why he used to stay here. So add some royalty atmosphere to your fairy tale wedding. La Mamounia has a plenty of fabulous wedding spaces, such as La Terrasse of Le Marocain Restaurant, Le Club, or Le Grand Salon. These signature restaurants boost authentic Moroccan, Asian, and Italian cuisine to create a special wedding gastronomic experience. Each of them is ready to host your fairy tale wedding and impress your guests with particular design and capacity. Find your truly magical wedding at La Mamounia. full of romance, sumptuousness, and sophistication. So we also have something else for your intimate celebration in Marrakesh. Palace Namesca is absolutely an opulent 5-star hotel for a special occasion. Nested on 12 acres of pristine seclusion, the palace provides with plenty of spaces to make your wedding exceptional. You can even privatize the whole residence. Moroccan architecture spreads within 41 sumptuous suites and private villas, tranquil lakes, and breathtaking panoramas. And finally, we would love to mention Mandarin Oriental Marrakesh. It has one of the most romantic backdrops for weddings. Setting on 50 acres and predominantly covered with blooming gardens and fragrant olive trees, it looks like Moroccan escape for sure. It welcomes you with exceptional wedding venues, gastronomic dining, 4-bedroom villas, penthouses, and a signature spa. If you have not planned your signature wedding yet, you can consider all these magnificent venues to ensure that your wedding will be memorable. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to this episode. Please subscribe, like, and share to find your next signature wedding venue. Stay tuned for our next episode in 2 weeks.